Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Hello, hello. I'm Arriel Alicia. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, stick around. If you got your vibe, subscribe. We're back with another intro extra Sations weekly vlog. Y'all, this banana pudding, oh my gosh. So good. Banana pudding is one of the easiest things to make. Not just easiest desserts, easiest food, period, right? Banana pudding, spaghetti, like, if you're not a big cook like me, you should at least know how to make banana pudding and spaghetti. But all right, y'all, so not too much happened this week. Same old work week. My mom told y'all that she had breast cancer and she had to have a double mastectomy. Well, she had her appointment with her oncologist that she was referred to by her breast surgeon. And I told y'all the breast surgeon said that, you know, they cut all the cancer out, they caught everything in time, you know, because she, you know, they found it very early, in the very early stages. So they got it out. There's no signs of radiation and chemo being needed. But, you know, of course, he referred her to the oncologist so the oncologist could follow up. She had her appointment on Thursday. And they did some tests on her and they sent those results out to the lab. She'll get those in about 3 weeks. And that will be the final, like, determination. You know, like, the doctors can, you know, they give their opinions, you get second opinions, third opinions, whatever. But when these tests get run through the lab, that is like the absolute, you know. So she told me the oncologist even said that the surgery looked like it went very well. Definitely no signs of needing radiation. However, she said she didn't see signs of chemo being needed, but if chemo is needed, the doctor said only 3 rounds would be needed. And then my mom would have to take this pill for 5 years. Now, my grandmother, her mom, had breast cancer as well before she passed. And she had to take this same pill. So my mom said she was familiar with the pill that the doctor was telling her about. So we're still technically not out of the woods, you know. And even when, not if, when the tests come back that she absolutely does not need chemo and radiation, I know this is going to be a forever process because she's going to always have to go every 6 months for her checkup, you know, to make sure no signs of cancer have come back. So I know it's going to always be a forever thing. But I was happy with the news that my mom told me, but I thought the oncologist was the final determination. I didn't know that when she went to her oncologist appointment, they had to send results to a lab. You know what I'm saying? I thought this is the final step. You know what I'm saying? You about to get off the ride. This is it. You know? But she's my mom, so I'm always gonna be worried. But my mom is in, like, great spirits. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and my mom are really close, and so she tells me, you know, she doesn't be fronting with me and making me think she's all good just so I can feel better. Like, me and my mom have a really close relationship, and we talk about everything. So she tells me when she has her moments where she breaks down, when she's in the bathroom looking in the mirror and she just breaks down crying. We have that relationship where she tells me, but overall, she's handling it a lot better than me. I'm not even going through it physically, but I'm like a basket case. You know what I'm saying? That's my mom. But she's handling it so well, and so that helps me to not be so anxiety driven. She called me today and she had the best news to tell me. Like, she was so happy and excited to tell me about it. So my brother, he's a general manager of a restaurant, and my brother is very outgoing. He's very life of the party. He's very talkative. He is definitely the extrovert. I have a little bit of both. Him, I don't think he has any introvert in him. But, ever since my mom told us the news, his customers, that come in the restaurant, like I said, he's very charismatic and outgoing. Everybody knows him. Everybody loves him, and so everybody's used to his upbeat, cheerful personality. And so some of the people that come into his restaurant are also clients, lawyers, doctors, whatever. Like, he knows people, and they've noticed his demeanor has changed, whatever. So he had told a couple people what was going on with our mom, and one of the people that he told, he gave her my mom's phone number. And so my mom, when she was telling me the story today, the woman had texted her and said, she introduced herself and she said, your son Dion and his wife, because this woman is actually a client of my brother's wife. My brother's wife does nails, and this is one of her clients. Turns out she is a 10-year survivor of cancer, breast cancer. And I believe she had both of her breasts removed, and she had reconstructive surgery. And so my brother gave her my mom's number. She texted my mom, introduced herself, and she asked my mom if it would be okay to call her. My mom texted her back, said, yeah, you can call me. And my mom told me they talked for over an hour. My mom said, this woman, she is very much so an extrovert. My mom said she's very talkative. My mom has said that she told her, you should be a motivational speaker. Are you a motivational speaker? She was like, no, I know what you're going through. And, she's like, I do fundraisers, for breast care awareness. And, she's just very active in the community. And so she was a great person for my mom to talk to, because we all can empathize and sympathize and, try to be there for her as much as we can and try to keep things positive. But it's just totally different when you can actually talk to someone who can really relate to what you're going through. You know what I'm saying? Someone who can really tell you their experiences because they know you're going through that same thing. And so my mom just really enjoyed talking with her, so I'm really happy for my mom because she felt really happy. And, I was like, Mom, she's going to invite you out to lunch and y'all going to become best friends. So I'm really happy for that. So good news there. I put my bed together. I have a new bed. I put it together yesterday, Saturday. Friday, because that was Thursday. Then my mom went to her appointment. It was today that my mom called. I guess I'm just going all over the week. Friday, I got off work early for the Labor Day weekend. Got off at 3 o'clock. Normally get off at 5, so we got out a little early. Didn't really do anything. Oh, I did when I picked up my kids. I went to McDonald's. My daughter wanted a McFlurry. Machine was broken. Of course. Who doesn't expect that when you go to McDonald's, right? So there's a Checkers by my house. Beside the Checkers. Their milkshake machine is broken too. And I just had to let them know. I'm like, look, baby girl. Because she's 11. I'm like, this has been going on from the beginning of time. These ice cream machines have always been down. This is nothing new. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so that was Friday. And then yesterday, Saturday, I put my bed together. So if y'all been watching my bedroom transformation, you know, I did part 1 of painting my walls, part 2, putting wood panels on my walls, and then part 3 is putting my bed together. And I haven't been able to put part 3 out because the bed that I originally ordered was a queen. It was a platform bed that lifts up and you can put storage and stuff underneath. The bed looked like a freaking twin, not even a twin. So, ordered a new bed. Got here hella early. The delivery date said the 30th of August, and it got here like a week before that. So I put that together yesterday. Took me like 45 minutes to an hour. Very simple bed, but it's cute. It's really pretty. So I've been sleeping on my mattress on the floor. So although I wasn't on the floor, it was still kind of like hard on my back because in my bed I had a box spring and my mattress, you know. And so I had sold my box spring because with this platform bed, you don't need a box spring. So with this new bed, it's the same thing. You don't need a box spring. But yeah, even though I wasn't on the floor, I was still technically, you know, on the floor. But now I got my bed together, the mattress is on the bed, and I felt so good last night. I felt good this morning when I woke up. Like, oh, happy day. Like, it was great. So tomorrow, Monday, my comforter is supposed to come. Now, tomorrow is Labor Day, so I don't know if the mail is running on Labor Day. I don't know. I mean, I feel like USPS isn't running, the postal service, but I think like FedEx, Amazon, I think they still run. I'm not sure. The trash people come on Mondays and Thursdays. I don't know if they come in. I don't know if I should put my trash out. I see a couple people with their trash cans out, and I'm like, do they run on holidays? Because baby, I don't be paying attention. Like the major holidays like Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's, they definitely don't run. But on days like Memorial, Labor Day, I don't be paying attention, so I don't remember if they came last year or not. So, but anyway, so there is this lizard on my patio. This is baby lizard on my patio. Came in under the screen door. He had to. There's no other way. There's no holes in my screens. And I have like the rubber lining under the door. Like I put a new one there, but I think I might have to get something even thicker. And so I'm gonna go to Home Depot and see if I can find something really thick to wedge underneath the door, because I don't ever go out of my patio door. So I'm gonna see if I can find something to stick under that door. But that lizard is still out on my patio. He's still out on my patio. And it's a little baby one too. I'm like, sir. Child, are you lost? Like, I need to go out the way you came. I know I don't want to go out there and try to direct it. No, no, no. You came in and I didn't invite you. You're going to find your way out. So we'll see how long it stays on my back. I'm going to go out there eventually because I am going to be redecorating my patio because I'm working on the living room and my bedroom like at the same time. And so after that, it'll be my office area, which is kind of like, because my floor plan in my townhouse is like an open floor plan. So the kitchen, the living, and the dining is like all together. So I'm gonna be working on my office space after I get finished with my living room and the bedroom, and then we'll go on to the patio. And so if he's still out there by then, then I'll open the screen door and let his ass out. Y'all saw at the beginning, I had to get the HVAC out, back in the water again. That's leaking from my AC. I don't know why it's leaking. I don't know. I've switched out the air filter, so I don't need a new one. I put vinegar and water into the PVC pipe, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some more online searching because I'm not calling the company because it's not under warranty anymore. Until the last time I called in, it was like $600 just for them to come out, and I'm like, no sir, no sir. So if I do call someone, it's not gonna be the company; it's gonna be somebody else. But anyway, that was my week, y'all. I'm off tomorrow. Tomorrow's Labor Day. And then Tuesday, I'll be working from home. I'm normally home Mondays and Fridays. Those are my work from home days. Tuesday through Thursday, I'm in the office, but they are letting us work from home on Tuesday. I guess to celebrate the holidays, since we're going to be off on Monday, they're going to let us work from home on Tuesday. So I'll only be going to the office next week on Wednesday and Thursday. So, yeah. That's it, guys. Nothing else much going on. You know, that's why I decided to do my weekly vlogs like this, having these intro extra conversations with you guys, because I told y'all weekly vlogs for me would be the same old. Like I wouldn't have no footage to show y'all. It's just working home. You feel me? Trying to think, is there anything going on in media that we could talk about? How do y'all feel about Miss Netta and Charles? I like them. I know a lot of people don't really rock with them, but some people do. Like they've got their icons. That's what they call their followers. They've got icons. People who support them, and then people who don't. You know, that's life. Some people are gonna like you, some people aren't. But I like them. I like them. And it's hard when you are a social media influencer or when you go viral, because people will pick you apart. The internet is not a friendly place. Even with making videos, you know, for vlogs, people will still talk about you, have something to judge about you, but it's fair game when you put stuff on the internet, unfortunately. And so, you know, people talk about Miss Netta and they call her Bill Cosby and Holiday Heart. But I like Charles and Miss Netta. You know, Miss Netta hasn't really said if. Well, no, I think she did say that she's not a trans woman. She said that she's a man, you know, and she's not trying to be a woman, but she does for women's clothing, makeup, wigs. I don't know if she goes by Miss Netta, but I don't know. That ain't for me to judge. But I like them as entertainment on YouTube, on the internet. I enjoy watching them. They be going live just about every day, cooking. What she do? How she do it first? Charles, your lunch is ready. You gotta do that shimmy first. Child, Lord. Oh my goodness. And then I don't know if y'all are into YouTube drama. If y'all follow like the beef sector, that's what they call it. If y'all watch content on The Wiley Show, Armand Wiggins, Conscious TV, and this Nicki Minaj, Kenneth Petty thing. I don't know if y'all watch that. I don't know if y'all are into the beef sector or the gossip sector, the commentary sector, but baby, I be in it, baby. I be into it. You feel me? Like I would never, cause I do have a reaction channel. I would never like, touch like entertainment topics. Like I'll review or react to stuff in entertainment, but gossiping about stuff and, you know, I don't know, just the way they be going, I just couldn't do it. Like, I just couldn't do it, but I love watching it, though. I love watching it. Love After Lockup. I love watching Love After Lockup. If you watch Love After Lockup, put it down below in the comments, because, baby, I be loving that. Come on, every Friday. I think I had mentioned this in my last video, that after I watch every episode, I'll be waiting for my 3 favorite reviewers to talk about it. Ashley Miller, Auntie's Advice, and Jaylee's Corner. And so I have watched them all. They all put out their reviews this weekend. And it's crazy. It's crazy, man. Oh my gosh. That's all I do, y'all. I'll be in the house just watching YouTube. I just be in the house working on my house and watching YouTube. That's it. But anyway, y'all, if you made it to the end of this video, you must have caught a vibe. So subscribe. And the next time, y'all, I'm probably gonna talk to y'all about van life, because I watch a lot of van life videos, and I have a notebook just for van life and how I want to do my van build and different things that I want to have in my van build and the places that I want to travel to. Like, that's my 5-year plan, my 5-year goal. You know, people ask you, what's your short-term goal? What's your long-term goal? Or where do you see yourself in 5 years? So in 5 years, my short-term goal, is that short-term or is that long-term? Because 5 years can be long and short, but my 5-year goal is to buy a van. I don't want to lease a van. I want to outright own it. So buy a van and convert it and start traveling. Not live in it full time, because I have my townhouse and I don't plan on selling it. But I do want to buy a van and start traveling in the next 5 to 10 years. So we'll talk about all of that next time, you guys. So please remember, stay focused, stay laughing, stay yourself. Stay what? Stay fly.